Hey guys, fall is finally here. I'm really excited. This is my favorite time of the year because not only is it Halloween and Thanksgiving, but it's also pumpkin season. At the timing of this video, I filmed this 2 days after the first day of fall, so fall just began, but I film my videos a couple of weeks in advance, so by the time I release this, we'll already be pretty deep into fall, but as of right now, fall has just begun, and yeah, pumpkin season. Woo! For this video, it was actually requested by my coworker and friend Beth. So Beth, if you're watching this, hi. Now she was talking about a 3-ingredient pumpkin spice cake, and it's literally only 3 ingredients, and I was so there as soon as I heard pumpkin. As much as I love to make stuff from scratch and, you know, long complicated recipes, every once in a while it's nice to do something very quick and easy. So let's not waste any more time, let's get to it.
For this recipe, the 3 ingredients you will need will be spice cake mix, a can of pumpkin, and a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And all I'm going to do is pour in my cake mix, and this stuff smells really, really good. Pour in my pumpkin, and start combining all these ingredients together. Now, since the pumpkin kind of has a pasty texture to it, be careful when you're folding this in there. You don't want the dry ingredients to fly everywhere. Just do this slowly and gently with either a rubber spatula or a wooden spoon. And once that's all combined, we can now add our chocolate chips. Now, I'm not adding the entire 12-ounce bag of chocolate chips. I'm only using about half the bag, and that's because I don't want the taste of the chocolate to take away from the taste of the pumpkin. You want the chocolate to be kind of subtle here, and this is optional. You don't actually have to add this. You can just do this without the chocolate chips. And that's literally it for our batter. So now I'm taking a greased bundt pan, and since this batter is kind of thick, I'm just kind of putting this in here a little bit at a time with my rubber spatula. And once that's all in there, I'm going to smooth out the top with a spoon to make sure this all bakes evenly. Make sure this is all leveled out before you put it into the oven. And this is going to go in a 350-degree oven for exactly 30 minutes, or until toothpick inserted comes out clean. And when it does come out of the oven, it should look like this. It should have a nice golden brown outside, and pretty much the texture of a pound cake. And this thing does have some weight to it. And after letting it cool on a rack for 10 minutes, I'm just going to take it out of its pan, and I'm just going to let this sit here until it's completely cool. And this last part is completely optional. I'm topping this with some powdered sugar. You could use cream cheese icing if you want. And yes, I guess you could count this as a 4th ingredient, so technically a 4-ingredient cake instead of 3, unless you don't add the chocolate chips. But anyway, that's it. Now it's time to dig into this thing and try it out.
Alright, there it is, and obviously since I sliced into it for that last shot. Oh my god. This is great. I'm like astonished by how good this is. Oh man. The texture is very fudgy, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be a lot more cakey. I was kind of worried that it was going to come out very dry. It's not dry at all. It's fantastic. It has a very nice, strong pumpkin flavor. It blends really well with the spice cake mix. And the chocolate chips, I'm glad I didn't add too many, because while the chocolate is really good with this, it doesn't overpower the taste of the pumpkin. I'm definitely going to be using this again in the future, definitely. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I sure as heck did. So anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!